Good morning, YouTube. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome back to another episode of the Rebuild series. We are getting ready to go train. It's actually a Sunday morning, so a little bit different. I don't normally train or film on Sundays, really. We do like active recovery stuff, but we are today, and several reasons why. Most importantly, I'm not really happy with how I've been executing lately. I'm close to hitting all the boxes that I want to tick on a daily basis, but overall still kind of not satisfied. Yesterday was a step in the right direction, I would say, so I want to keep that momentum going. Two, where we pushed on the squats yesterday, finally, I'm incredibly sore today, so I want to kind of work some of that soreness out. And trying to think, is there anything else besides that? Oh yeah, three, the way my knees were hurting yesterday, I could tell I need to get a little bit more extra knee work in, so we're going to do that today as well. So, but mostly just to keep the momentum going. I don't know what it is, just maybe I'm just like mentally tired from everything going on right now with the store and getting through the holidays, and so I'm just kind of like checked out in a sense, but overall just not really happy with my personal accountability, how I've been going about my days and whatnot. So trying to clean that up and end this year strong. So yeah, I have an idea of what I'm going to do today. I think we're going to just do the knee work and then try and take a max effort front squat and see what we got. Maybe we'll see how it all goes, but first things first, we got to get in there and get prepped. So as usual, we're going to drink the pre-workout, get warmed up, get this day rolling, try and get 1% better. So let's go. All right, YouTube, let's get this training footage review underway from this Sunday fun day training edition. Actually, this was a really peaceful morning. It was like 4:30 in the morning. Nobody was at the gym. I had the entire place to myself, basically the entire time I was there, and then somebody walked in at the end of my last set, so couldn't ask for too much more than that. But kind of short video today. The big thing was we built some momentum yesterday with the safety bar squats. I wanted to keep that going today. Sundays are usually the days that I would quote unquote rest, and I just didn't think that was the move for today with the way last week went. So it's like, hey, we're gonna get up, we're gonna train, we're gonna try and push a little bit. The focus for today was one, kind of working on my knees and my hips, because anyone that's been following the channel knows that that's what I struggle with pain wise, and they were really bad yesterday and been giving me fits for the last couple weeks, so need to do some extra work on them. So I took my time with my warm up today. We went 3 rounds on this kind of knee routine right here after we did the dead mill, and then 3 rounds on my just normal pre-squat routine. So doing step downs of different variations, and we scaled them up. I'm gonna have to figure out if I want to add height to my bench that I use, or the little step that I use, or use more weight. I'm thinking right now that maybe more height is the answer rather than the weight. So if I can figure out a way to prop it up, I'm gonna mess with that a little bit. But from there, just our standard kind of, 45-degree hyperextension. We did hip adductors, and then I did single leg curls. I'm gonna set extensions right here just to get warmed up for the squats. Kind of wanted to see how both sides were feeling, if there was any difference in strength. My right side is definitely stronger than my left, but it didn't feel as uneven as it had been in the past, so I was happy with that. Took my time on that, 3 rounds. Everything was super warmed up and prepped, and then it turned out to be a really good squat session. I had intended to take kind of a heavy single today and see where we were, but decided that right here, kind of during the warm-up, that I was like, a triple just feels pretty good, so let's just go with a heavy triple. I kind of looked at my previous best for the triple, and it was only like 1
145, I think. So nothing impressive. So that I knew we could definitely beat that today. And then when I hit this triple right here on the 95, I knew it was going to be a good day. I guess it had everything to do with the warm up, but everything felt really, really good and really strong today, despite my legs being super sore from yesterday. I've found that before, that my when my legs are sore for whatever reason, I can usually have some pretty good squat days after that. I don't know what's up with that, but just something that I've noticed. But we went bar 95, 125, 145 right here. Um, uh, you know, right here, I was like, okay, I have no basis for what my actual top set should be here, so just decided to throw 175 on there and see how it felt. I knew if we got it, that'd be kind of a training cycle PR. It's easy to set a training cycle PR when you really don't have any basis for doing this previously. I don't do a lot of heavy triples on front squats, but this moved pretty good. Definitely a lot more in the tank, but I could feel my right hip start to twinge and bother me a little bit, so we capped it there. Overall, super pumped with these last two squat days, last two training sessions. We're building some solid momentum. We got 100 meters of lunges in, and then from there, it was off to do our kind of personal development work. You know, I struggled all last week. We kind of turned the corner yesterday. I think today we took another step forward. So a lot of pressure going on now for Monday that we can't falter. So pretty good Sunday. From here, we are really, I don't even know. I'm going to record this voiceover, and then we're probably going to do nothing the rest of the day. And hopefully not bloat up too much. I'm going to cook dinner for us tonight and all that kind of stuff. But we got our personal development in, morning journaling, daily stoic, all that kind of stuff, to-do list for the day, because we did have to get a little bit of work done at the store before we lounge the rest of the day. So we're going to wrap this video here. As usual, I hope you get 1% better. I hope you get some small wins. I hope you're doing well, and I will see y'all next time.